Welcome back, everybody, to another mighty fine episode of Terraria. In between yesterday's episode and... was it yesterday? I don't remember. Yesterday's episode and today. First things first, my graphics card blew up, and apparently it's going to be a month before I've got a new one. So, unfortunately, we are probably quite likely to go back down to 2 episodes a day for a little while, just because it's going to take me twice as long to render all my videos out now, because I don't have a graphics card to offload all the rendering to. Anyway, one thing I have done between episodes is I kind of built some weird shit, because I got a little bored of doing the solar event 2 times. And that was all I could really muster, because it is hideously boring. I also beat Moonlord twice as well from the solar event. However, the reason I did that was so that we had enough of the fragments left over, the pillar fragments, so that we could craft more Moonlord summoning items. Today's goal is to finish Zenith. All we've got to do is beat Moonlord to do that. If we get Zenith very, very quickly, I've still got the 2 treasure bags in my backpack. We're going to kill him first, once, and then we'll open the 3 treasure bags all at once, just in the hopes that we get it from that. If we get it early enough, we will be fighting the Empress of Light once at nighttime, and when I've got the hang of it at nighttime, we'll be fighting it during the daytime, with everything in tow, with Zenith, with everything, ready to dive in. So let's get straight back into the game. I'll unpause things here, and we'll get straight on with it. So go ahead and quickly get all of our buffs. We need some... we got some healing potions there too. Right, that's cool. Let's get out there. And again, the treasure bags we will open after this fight is all said and done. Helps if we also craft some of the summoning items. You big moron. Let's go do that quickly. I think we've got enough fragments now, because like I said, I've just killed the pillars and did nothing with the fragments. Why can I... oh. What? Did we swap chests there for a second? Why can I not craft the... oh, we moved the bloody manipulator like a fool. I was doing some redecoration and completely forgot about this. Right. Let's go ahead and move that back down there. But yeah, obviously I haven't spent the fragments on anything. There's already nothing to do with them at this stage besides just use it for the Celestial Sigil. Again, we'll fight them one at a time. Actually, you know what? I'll make 2. It's very, very unlikely in 5 treasure bags that we'll get, or 4 treasure bags that we'll get the sword that we're after. Anyway, it's an 11% chance. So it's very, very, very unlikely. We might have to do a shitload of kills. I can see that this is going to be the final barrier, isn't it? The last 2 times, I accidentally fought him without using any buffs, which ended up making things unnecessarily difficult, as you can imagine. So hopefully I should be a bit more practiced this time. Not that we've had any issues with him. Since we got the solar flare armor, obviously, using the Terrarian and the yo-yo bag, it's been an incredibly easy fight. I might want to swap out the mechanical glove if we do plan on using Zenith and yo-yos, because I don't believe they are affected by auto swing, are they? I also don't believe they're affected by melee speed. Bearing in mind, the yo-yo is just kind of there, isn't it, really? There we are. Hello, Moonlord. Okay, business as usual, really. One thing I've tried to do is, excuse me, buff. One thing I've been doing recently is I've swapped back over to using the pirate ship. It turns out the pirate ship for the second phase, when it's a little bit harder to... when it's a little bit harder to... ooh, okay, thank you. To stay afloat, because of course we need to stay in the air to actually be able to hit his chest, otherwise he's below the bridge. The pirate ship works really, really well for that, because it can still outrun the Eyes of Cthulhu. So we might as well just roll with that in the future. Plus it means we can move a little bit faster while we're airborne, because unfortunately with the wings, of course, we kind of hover, especially in the space layer. Still sticking to the tactic we've been using before to focus on... oh shit, let's land for a little while. Oh! Why is this not working anymore? I'm swapping to the weapon, it's just not taking my inputs. Very weird. I am obviously still focusing on its main eye here. The one thing I've noticed before, though, is the other eyeball in his hand tends to take a lot of damage from the amount of misses that the yo-yo spawns. So it's kind of a case of doing it only while it's open. Otherwise, we end up damaging the other one, like, especially on the way back now, because we've done so much damage to his other hand anyway. It's quite likely that we're going to pop it pretty early on, and then obviously have to worry about that other fucking eyeball. All right, I think we're in a position now where we can... oh, bollocks, that's my bad. Dashed at a very inopportune time there. Right, let's get these little dirty hands done next. One more. Just gonna dash straight through him, sod it. At this point, who gives a flip? Honestly, who gives a flip? Maybe I want the maneuverability, I don't know. Normally I can kind of kill him before it becomes that much of an issue. See, doing this, we can stay ahead of the eyeballs, but we can stay at a nice, consistent speed just by feathering the right button. And we're basically untouchable at this point. Until we hit this wall, well, we'll die horribly. Alright, we're good. See, it's so fucking easy now. This poor man. But should we just do the other one quickly, too? Fuck it. Second, this one's decided to die. Oh, I hope he wasn't outside the map when he drops his treasure. There we are. Damn, I was a little bit worried there for a second. We'll do the other one quickly, seeing as we've already got it in our backpack. Then we'll open all 4 treasure bags at once. And pray that we get Meow Mirror out of it. What happened to the music? Is that what happens with... I can't see if I've ever noticed it before. The music just completely cut out there. Well, that's fucking ominous, isn't it? How strange. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, teleport and rebuff. There we go, not a problem. Oh, taking a little bit of damage there, Chief. I'm trying to fucking... Oh, get off the damn weapon. You strange man, stop teleporting around. Man, this one's gone by so quickly. I'm just still astounded by the actual difference between using this yo-yo compared to... What was the weapon we were using before we settled on the yo-yo? It was the, Oh, man, what's it called? Oh, fuck. I died. It was the spear, wasn't it? I can't remember what the hell it was called. Man, yeah, but the damage you can lay down with this thing is insane. Should have probably healed there in hindsight. Got a little bit distracted with my own point. Okay, well, let's go ahead and crack open some treasure. It's not like we can't fight him another fucking 6 or 7 times if we want it. Come on. Meowmere. What's that? Meowmere minecart. Okay, I'm... Haha, very funny. Come on. What's that thing? Portal stuff. Oh, that's not bad. Come on. Nothing. Got 2 dolphin SMGs. SDMGs, I should say. Shit, that's a shame. Okay, he drops so much crap, doesn't he? Just an unfathomable amount of garbage that we're never going to use. Here. Merchant, take all this crap. Okay, we've got 3 more attempts of Moonlord. Before I have to transmute. I think we've got enough to transmute a couple of the fragments into other fragments as well. I got pretty unlucky with the towers, and that the Vortex Tower only dropped like 36, which was a bit crappy compared to all the others that dropped kind of on average 50, 60. Let's do it. Round again. This time I won't die by getting distracted about talking about shit. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit fucked off this time because he just despawned. I don't know what the fuck happened. He just disappeared. Genuinely, he was just stood there. The eyes, like his attacks were still in the air, and then he just fucking teleported away, and that was it. So I don't know what the fuck happened. So now we're gonna try again. We're gonna give it another go, and fuck off. Okay, that one actually worked and didn't go anywhere this time. So I've only got 2. Well, this is the final sigil because obviously I died on that one attempt, which was my bad. But with the one despawning, that's pretty fucking annoying. So just crack it open. Meowmere? No Meowmere. It's got to be this. We've got to get it this time. Careful, Ned. Careful. And we're good. Okay. I ended up in another one of those situations where we had kind of half the sun buffs and none of the other. It was a bit weird. Okay. What is that? Oh, is that a fire in the darkness? Got it. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be Meowmere, or is this fucking game going to make me fight solar pillars again? Alright. Guess we know the answer. So this is the only time I can transmute it without fighting the pillars. So, I mean, this is basically the final attempt. Probably going to take another massive break to go and kill the friggin' pillars. Okay, how are we looking? There we are. So this one is definitely it, I'm afraid. How are we looking in terms of buffs, too? That's the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about here. So we've got... Oh, man, we are running quite low on buffs, aren't we? So we've got Swiftness, Iron Skin, and Regen. Ichor, Ale, Heart Reach, Endurance. We're missing Life Force, Inferno, Rage Potion, some other crap. Yeah, Life Force, Rage. God damn, I don't know what we're missing. Hang on, let me see if I can craft anything that we haven't got right now. We actually can. We can make it 1 Rage Potion. Brilliant. We've got the Endurance. Yeah, I'm going to have to go fishing again. We've got Titan Potion, but that's a bit pointless against Moonlord. Just increases knockback, so that's not really going to do a huge amount, I'll be honest. Yeah, that's all I can do. What about meals? Ah, we don't have seafood dinner. Okay, cool. Well, that's something. And we're also missing Inferno. So, they're not it's not the biggest and most important potions we have got. Life Force Potion is definitely the biggest thing we're missing. I'll just give it a go. But, you know, we got to wait till nighttime again, haven't we? Fuck. I just checked the wiki page for Moonlord as well. We're missing 3 items. One of which is Meowmere, one of which is Celebration. Celebration Mark 1, we've got Mark 2. And then the other one is the Luna Spell. I can't remember what it's called now. So 1 magic weapon, 1 melee weapon, and 1... range weapon, essentially. We've got all the summon gear, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if the bags have a different drop rate. You know, I didn't actually check that. Let me just take another quick look here. We're on master mode. Let's go take a look at the treasure bag. So from the treasure bag, we're missing... Oh, yeah, shit, wow. Oh, my God, the drop rates are different. Right, so it's Meowmere, Terrarian, Starath, SDMG, Celebration Mark 2, Celebration Last Prism. Right, so all we're missing is Lunaflare, Meowmere, and Celebration, like I thought. Everything else has an independent chance. Bollocks. That's pretty unlucky. Please, Moonlord. Meowmere. Please. Please don't make me fight these goddamn pillars again, brother. I've done them so many times. Ooh. Souls of Flight. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's eat some chicken nuggies for good luck. And then we open and get Meowmere. I guess I'll see you guys all in an hour when I've defeated the pillars then. Oh, kind of bad timing, but I've just defeated all the pillars again. It's 3 in the afternoon, so unfortunately we aren't going to get our werewolf buffs for the entire fight. 15 gold to heal? I don't think I've ever used the nurse before in Master Mode, but obviously without the werewolf buffs, I want to keep the potions off good, because this is going to be a slightly harder fight. There's an achievement, isn't there, for spending like 10 gold on... Hang on, I'm just actually going through the achievements now. Wait for the damn thing to spawn. There is an achievement, as far as I recall, by getting the nurse to heal for like 10 gold or something like that. That's ridiculous. It's insane. Oh, well. Yeah, I can't find it. Just looking around here. Oh, God, hello. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me, Moonlord. Just need to come by there. It's also... I noticed this while I was reading the bestiary as well for this guy to find the drop rates. Which is obviously irrelevant in this mode because we don't get the regular drop rates. But he is confirmed as Cthulhu. If you read the Lunatic Cultists... I mean, it was kind of obvious anyway, right? But I don't think they expressly called him Cthulhu before. If you read the Lunatic Cultist entry, it's like a madman trying to summon Cthulhu to bring about the end or something like that. Fucking hell, that one was close. Okay. Those nighttime bonuses really do make a significant difference. Not having the Life Force potion as well is obviously pretty massive here. Okay. Is this going to be Meowmere, or am I going to have to fight a bunch more? Doesn't really matter. I mean, now that we've got the... Still nothing. Brilliant. That's identical to what we had last time, for fuck's sake. Now that we've actually got the means to fight him again without doing more pillars, I'm not really so bothered. Bad news is... we only had another 2 attempts on Moonlord, even with more pillars destroyed. So... we've got to get it in these 2 bags, otherwise I'm, once again, back to friggin' pillars. Oh! No, Star Wrath. Fuck. That one, though, is a bit more what we were looking for. Holy fuck, we're actually done. So the only weapons we're missing from Moonlord are the Lunar Spell and the other one. What was it again? Oh, Celebration Mark 1, that's it. Wow, I'm so glad we actually got it there, because I was starting to lose so much faith and so much enjoyment doing those fucking pillars over and over and over, because they're just so dull. They are really, genuinely so... it's just fucking boring. Anyway, here we are. 1 Zenith, please. Zenith machine broke? Where's my weapons? Oh, I put them in the piggy bank. Yes, oh, thank God for that. Okay. Right, Terrorblade, Influx Waver, Star Wrath, Seedler, Copper Short Sword, Starfall, Shameful Star Fury, Enchanted Sword, Beekeeper, Horseman's Blade, and then, Zenith. Demonic Zenith. Be gone, Yo-Yo. Oh, that's some good shit right there. That is some good shit right there. So the cool thing is about this, if you slow it down and actually take a look at each weapon in it, there are weapons that aren't part of the Blade's crafting recipe, but actually appear. I assume it's because they thought it'd be pretty tricky to get some. I think Alcalis, for example, is one of them, which would be a little bit tricky to get, let's be honest. So what's the best enchantment for Zenith is the real question. Let's take a look. So I'm assuming if I go to Meowmere and then we go Zenith, the best modifier is Legendary. I'm sure we've got enough to afford a Legendary. Oh, it's 53 gold an attempt. Fuck. Okay, you know what? We are going to... yeah, I mean, it's rare that I would do this, but we are going to use the discount card for this, because that is disgusting. These prices are unreal. Heavy, quick, agile, tiny, broken, weak, shoddy. The savings. All my savings are gone. Nasty, small. Brother, please. My savings. You're killing me here, Goblin. Zealous, slow, sharp, shameful, sluggish, dull, deadly, sluggish. 83 gold left. Oh, fucking come on. Godly? Godly? Is godly? Oh, no, we can get legendary. We can get legendary. We've just got to keep unhappy. Yeah, no shit, me too. Savage, bulky, demonic, dangerous, small. He's done it. Legendary Zenith. Or Zenith, depending on how you want to say it. There we are. Officially the best weapon in Terraria. Well, not necessarily the best weapon in Terraria, but certainly the best melee weapon, I would argue. Wow, look at that thing go, huh? What comes next? Now the real fun begins. The real challenge begins, and that is, of course, fighting the Empress of Light during the daytime. The final one, the final weapon is Terror Prison. That's all we need to tick off our entire campaign. So with regards to buff potions, we need Wrath potions. I mean, Dawn's potions are pointless. Iron Skin is pointless. Regen is pointless. Swiftness. All we need is, like, Wrath, Swiftness, Inferno, perhaps. Anything that gives damage buffs. So, of course, the Ichor, the Swiftness potions, the healing potions. But all of this crap is pointless. You know, defense is pointless when you fight an enemy that'll insta-kill you. Dawn's potion is pointless when it's gonna insta-kill us. Man, this is going to be so strange. So we need to make sure we've got, I mean, endurance, yeah, life force is a complete waste of time. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just bank all these in here then, because I imagine this will take some time. Now, let me take a look through the utility potion and see if any of these will come in handy for fighting it. Maybe like gravitation potions, perhaps it might be somewhat useful. We can now also swap out the yo-yo bag, because of course that's a bit pointless now that we're not using a yo-yo. So let's go ahead and go for anything that does the highest damage. So what would that be? That would be the Avenger emblem, which I combine with the sniper scope to make the sniper scope, just to clear some room in the chest, which in hindsight was a terrible idea. What would help out against specifically the Empress, though? None of this shit. Maybe the Gravity Globe wouldn't hurt. But I think pure DPS is what we want to go for right now. The Brain of Confusion, obviously very good, allows us to dodge a hit. Same with the Ninja Gear. Let's put the Terra Spark boots back on. And then, strangely enough, we want to downgrade to Hallowed Armor for the immunity bonuses of that. So, becoming immune to strike the enemy, exactly what we need here. It will potentially give us another hit that we can survive. Let me take a look here. Empress of Light. I'm going on the wiki just to see what strategies we've got. So, time of day. She always drop the Terror Prisma. Tens of thousands of damage, instantly killing the player who are hit by her attacks. Ah, great. Right, okay. So I'm taking a look. Hallowed Armor. An incredible HUD protection set bonus makes it a solid choice for all classes. Makes it incredibly useful when fighting during the day to attempt to gain Terror Prisma. Fine. Influx Wave of Flareon Eye of Cthulhu. That's low tier shit. Not interested. Accessories. Right, see, this is what I'm really interested in. Betsy Wings would come in very useful, I agree. Wormscarf is pointless. During the day, Brain of Confusion and Ninja Gear allow them to dodge an attack and instantly kill them. We've already got that one, of course. Frozen Shield is a bit pointless as well. Yeah, I think that's it. The Soaring Insignia can help immensely if you're in a large open space. What is that? A hard mode accessory dropped by the Empress of Light. Oh, wow. Increases jump height and flight ascend speed. Okay, that might be useful to get to start with. If it's paired with the Celestial Starboard, by using the hover feature, you can reach a horizontal speed of 84 miles an hour. This is faster than the Black Spot, which has a max horizontal speed of 82 and is the fastest mount in the game. So if we use the Soaring Insignia, coupled with our current, with the Kirby Air Ride board, we can hit the highest speed in the game. And that speed is the same, I believe, the hex pet that we've got, the little tree that runs. Goodness, where I put that. Maybe that's what we'll go for then. In fact, I don't even know where we put Kirby's Air Ride in hindsight. Where are all these pets going? Oh, there we are. Yeah, so we'd swap that out for... the Fish Ron Wings. I'm thinking of the right thing. Yeah, that is the Celestial Starboard, right? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Celestial Starboard, got it. So we need to defeat the Empress of Light during nighttime to be able to get that accessory. What would I swap out for it? I guess you would swap out the Terra Spark boots, because they're a bit pointless if you're just going to fly through the whole thing. Now, how do we trigger this? Press down to toggle hover. How do I do that? To toggle hover? How the fuck do I press down to toggle down? I don't know what you want from me. Down. I have no idea how to... Press down to toggle hover, up to deactivate hover. What does that mean? Okay, I need to look up how this works, because fuck knows that the down button's not actually working. Oh, hang on. Oh, you have to hold it. It says press down, though, not fucking hold down, you prick. Yeah, I still feel like I'm doing this wrong, because it specifically says hold up, which does that. But when I press down, it does nothing. But when you hold down, it allows you to move horizontally. I don't know what that means. Whatever. Anyway, let's go and see how many prismatic lace wings we have. And we'll go ahead and fight at nighttime. Now, I believe the thing that increases flight time is a guaranteed drop. So we might as well just do one daytime fight. I assume we'll kill it fairly easily, bearing in mind we've got, bearing in mind we've got the best weapon in the game now. I really should take some of these other potions with us, though, if we are fighting it during nighttime. We've got 8 attempts in total. Okay, I feel like, we're definitely gonna, I think we'll probably kill it first time with this sword. If this sword is as good as I think, it'll be a real disappointment if this thing is now complete crap. Right, let's see how we do then. So we'll go ahead and get ourselves buffed up. We'll get the Stardust Dragon out. We'll put down the crystal, not that we're going to be around long enough, because I'm going to hit the Sky Bridge the second we can. And then, I guess it's just lace wing time? This is going to be interesting. Oh, God. Goodbye. And hello. Okay, let's see what you have in store for... Oh, my God, the damage. Oh, my God, the damage. Have you seen this shit? This is insane. What am I looking at? Huh. Okay. Speedy boy time. Oh, well, we would be dead there. That would be the end of this attempt already, unfortunately. But... Okay, we got hit twice more there. We'd obviously already be dead. Oh my God, I think this is going to be a lot easier than I thought. Holy shit. This weapon is batshit crazy. There is the insignia we were after. Prismatic die. Oh, that's fun. What's that for? You can't use it. Oh, dice slot, moron. Oh, wow. Holy shit, that's something. And we also got the trophy in the first kill. That's fantastic. Okay, well, that was, significantly easier than I expected. So let's go put this in the trophy room, finish off the trophy room, and then we'll just keep trying until we kill the damn thing. All right, Empress of Light trophy, you go right there. Look at that. So in terms of actual trophy room, we're missing the Martian Saucer, the Queen Slime, Santa, the Ice Queen, and of course Betsy we haven't even got the relic for yet, so that will have to come next. We've got the Skeletron Prime the Destroyer, which I feel like would just be bullying at this stage. Not to mention the Brain of Cthulhu, the regular Eater of Worlds. Man, some of these are going to be quite fun. Yeah, this weapon is madness. I genuinely think getting this... I genuinely think that getting this, this drop is going to be a lot easier than I expected. To be honest, I'm kind of debating, maybe we just stick to the fucking... Maybe we don't bother with this, and we swap the boots out, or swap the starboard out for DPS. Because those few seconds will genuinely make a massive difference. And instead, we just run along the track. It's starboard. I meant swap the Terra Spark boots out and use the starboard, and then just see if... And obviously we've got the asphalt. Again, I think DPS is kind of the important thing here, right? So what else have we got that would help boost our damage? What would help boost our damage is, of course, reforging everything back to menacing. That would be pretty huge. We've got the Berserker Gloves, gives 12% increase in melee speed, but I wonder if melee speed actually works for this. I quit the Fire Gauntlet specifically to see if that would be the case. But you know what, in hindsight, let's go and take a look. Zenith, is it affected by speed? Speed? Equipment modifiers that increase melee speed change the number of swords that appear per use, but have no effect on the number of swords thrown per second or the sword's velocity. What does that mean? Increase the melee speed, change the number of swords that appear per use. So what you're saying is, it's the more swords on screen at once. Well, surely that confers a pretty significant damage increase, correct? So, why don't we swap this out for the Terra Spark boots? Can you see any sort of visual difference? It's hard to tell, isn't it? I think I would prefer genuinely like the Adventure Emblem or something. Just go for the flat DPS instead. Might be placebo, but you know what? In hindsight, I'm almost certain that is making quite the difference to... Just going by the audio of the swords flying out versus this one. That's definitely faster. That's definitely faster. I don't need to slow it down to tell. That's absolutely... What have I got? Kill? I think I picked up Gill's potion by accident. Doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, that is definitely faster. Whether this is the most optimal setup, I mean, kind of remains to be seen here, but I'm going to stick with it. Fuck it. Avenger Emblem, you can go back to where you came from. I turned the Destroyer Emblem into the scope just to save some room in the chest, which in hindsight was a pretty poor idea if you want to maximize damage. Let's go to the Goblin then and spend the last of our gold on... turning everything into just pure damage. Yeah, I'm very, very lucky with the Reforgers, actually. This is going quite fast. Lucky, wild, precise, quick, intrepid. Come on. Oh! You bitch. Okay, I think that's everything then. So we got menacing, 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 and menacing. Okay. We're going to be very menacing. That's a lot of damage. Is that not like 28% damage increase? That's fucking nuts. 1, 2, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and dump that back into our piggy bank. I guess there's nothing else I can really do at this stage besides go and get the... So we've got Wrath Potions. Rage Potions are the ones that we need to go to the Corruption for, right? Oh, shit, it's actually Hemoprana. That's quite lucky. Okay, now we get to spend our last... Well, one of our final boss fights. Of course, we've got to still do the Old One's Army, which looks to be pretty damn difficult. Do I want to catch in damn fish again to get some Rage Potions? So, we've got the 6 Rage Potions. We've got 8 Wrath. I accidentally released a Lacewing by accident because I'm a big fool. We've got Zenith. I've got to act very, very, very quickly here, right? We've got to... Oh, hang on. Let's summon the dragon again. I have to put down the Lacewing, kill it instantly, otherwise I'm pretty sure they despawn during the daytime. Get up to the Sky Bridge with the teleporter and fucking run. Like, seriously run here. So why don't we buff up first? Put the Lacewing down. Slay. And fly. And fly. Empress, you are dead as dicks. You are dead as dicks. Please, sword. Oh, the brain saved us already. Well, that would already be a death if we weren't exceedingly lucky. Man, this sword is quite tricky to use at this range, isn't it? Okay, okay, we're fine. We're doing okay. Everything's fine. I wish I could see my cursor a bit more clearly. I think that's kind of fucking me a lot. Oh, the brain saved us again. Ooh. 47,000. You bitch, that hurts. Okay. Wait, our base is Hallow. Why the hell am I flying over to the arena when we can just summon it wherever the hell we want? Oh, well, let's summon it on the bridge then. I assume that will work. Let's try it. Yeah, look, it counts as Hallow down here. Oh, the bridge doesn't count as Hallow. Fuck. Well, in that case, we'll just do this. Die. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. This isn't so difficult. I've just got to maximize the DPS in a bit more of an optimal way because I can't see where my freaking curse is going to end up. Come on, come on, come on. Just die. Just die. Just die. Yeah. Yeah, just die. Done. Easy. Easy. There you go. Hardest boss in the game. Second attempt. That was actually comically easy with Zenith. Fuck. Okay. What's this thing like then? I've got to check this out. Oh, wait, it counts as a summon weapon, right? So we use it instead of the... We use it instead of the dragon. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Can we summon 2 at once? Is that possible? I don't know if it's kind of a unique weapon. You can only have... Oh, you can have multiple copies. Oh, that's disgusting. That's so powerful. Okay, that's obviously going on our bar. We can also have this thing as well. So I think we're more than ready to just wipe out the Old Ones event at this stage, huh? Can't believe this fucking thing. That was madness. Zenith is really what has been the big gain. I'm a little bit disappointed about how fucking simple that was, but never mind. We are... Don't get me wrong. We can't do anything else. Like, we are massively over-optimized here. We've got, you know, essentially the best one. Oh my god, I fought it with fucking fish in line. Okay, I take back my previous statement. We're massively over-optimized. We were able to catch so many fucking fish during that fight. You moron. I should have fought it in fishing gear. That would be the ultimate flex. To be honest, the Hallowed Armor, I don't believe actually the effect of it actually ever pinged. I think it was just the ninja gear in the brain that saved us. Man, that was fucking stupid. Okay, what do we get? Empress Wings, very nice. Night Glow. Wow, that's actually really funny. For the Old One's Army, we want pure damage again, but we might as well stop to Solar Flare because we are not going to be taking too much damage. I think pure Solar Flare armor. Oh, man, I want some more prismatic dye. That's quite cool. Oh, well. So we got the Solar Flare armor. I'm going to take it off because just by itself, it looks really strange. We'll stick with the build we've got right now, to be honest with you, because I think speed is going to be quite the important thing here. And then, obviously, if we take damage, it's not a big deal. We've just got to defend the crystal, so don't really care about warding or anything like that. Menacing, I still think, is the right choice. Well, I did take all the potions. I know I said I was only going to take some of them, but I had them in my backpack. I thought, fuck it. What's the downside to it, huh? Okay, so we've got Zenith and Terra Prisma. We've got the crystal staff. We could always equip some of these shields, the bucklers, in order to give us a bit more defense. Sorry, a few more defense in the form of sentries. Let's get the ballista weapon as well. That's the only thing we don't have. Where is that? Ballista staff. And let's do it. This is the final boss of the entirety of Terraria Master Mode. That being the friggin' Old Ones Army of all things. Where were they? They were in like hard mode accessories, I think I put them, or something weird like that. They were right there. Okay, cool. Right. Good luck, team. This is it. The final event. Actually, a little bit annoyed, because if I'd have defeated the Empress of Light on the first attempt, maybe without using a fishing line, that would have been some big dick play. What do you mean? Oh, right, so I dug that. Okay, so the reason I dug that out, by the way, was so that I had somewhere to stand during the event, because we were able to kill the enemies fast enough, but they did occasionally knock me around, so I basically dug a hole in the floor to hide in during the whole thing. We can take that block from there, and we can take that block from there, and then we'll put you back down. I should really bring this stuff down to the bottom layer, shouldn't I? It would just help out so much more now that we've only got the army itself to fight. Let's go ahead and drop this, like, over here. I want to bring these statues down, but unless the grand plan is in the piggy bank, I'm not going to bother. It might be massively overkill again. There we go, cool. So we can stand on the crystal now and immediately gain buffs from... Oh, I need to maybe do something about that fire, huh? Right, so Bewitching Table we'll put there. Let's go ahead and also block this off so it counts the Valid Arena again. We'll put the Sharpening Stone down, assuming I can fit it there, which I can't. Okay, that one's obviously not such a big deal. Let's go ahead and move this somewhere where it's not going to constantly be toggled on and off, otherwise I assume that'll affect the heal rate. Do it! Here we go. Let's see how well we can do with this one. I'm going to put the... Why don't we focus all of our firepower on one side, and then I can focus on just this. I can just do this for the entire event. Well, unlike the Stardust Dragon, the Terra Prisma actually can't home down. It seems to have a somewhat lower range. I mean, I'm not really surprised it has a lower range than the Dragon Staff in hindsight, but it's not going to be super relevant until the enemies start getting close, at which point I think Zenith is probably just going to annihilate them. I have bought potions. We're going to keep buffed up through the whole thing. And now what we've got to do is beat Betsy. We are almost through Wave 6. Wave 7, I believe, is the final wave. I might be wrong on that one. We are still buffed up. I just buffed up recently, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the traps for a second, just so that we can get out there, get a little bit more mana. Oh, shit, there's actually a boss on both sides. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Fuck off. Right, rush in. Let's get this mana quickly, and let's get some more, a couple more ballista down on this side, and then a couple more on the other side, and we should be good. Got like 7 seconds. But it's a little bit harder without the boots. I won't lie. Oh, we got enough for all but one. That's a shame. Let's go ahead and resummon you. And then Betsy. Betsy, you big shit. Right, go ahead. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Die, 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 die. Please, you're the final boss in the game. Please. Don't make me do this shit again. I hate it. Come on. Oh, well, that was easy. Hooray, we've done it. Oh my god, we actually have done it. And that, my friends, is Terraria. Brilliant. You can see I also kind of lowered the UI. I went a little bit too try-hard there. I lowered the UI size just so I could maneuver Zenith a little bit easier, ultimately, so that if there were enemies coming in from this area, I mean, the inventory is not going to take up 90% of the screen, and our buffs aren't going to take up a massive amount. And that, my friends, is it. The only thing really left to do for me is to go and get all of the trophies, but I feel like they'll be a little bit boring to go around and kill Skeletron, you know, potentially a dozen times to try and get a trophy. There's no challenge in it. More to the point, our relic haul is now finished. Let's go and put up the final trophy of the game. To be honest, I don't think I've ever beaten Betsy before. We got the Keen Flying Dragon. That's quite fun. That's quite a cool sword. And then we also got the relic. Relic? Betsy relic. Oh my god. I thought we didn't get it then. I was going to have to do the whole fucking thing again. Wow. And there it is. Our haul of trophies. Every boss in Terraria Master Mode defeated. We weren't able to craft the cell phone because we were missing one item from the angler. We weren't able to craft the architect's belt because we were missing one item from the traveling merchant. That's RNG. It'll happen like that. But we are done. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Empress of Light defeated during the daytime. Moonlord defeated. Zenith crafted. There's not really much else to do now. And again, like I said, I'll probably go through in my own time and finish off the trophy haul just for pure completionist sake there. But the more to the point, the bulk of things, well, I mean, 99% of things, you could even argue we've basically completed the game. You know, fully completed at this point. Good shit. Happy with that. Good series in the bag. Well done, everyone. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I have some feelings on it that I might put up in a second channel video. I might do an update when I've got the rest of the trophies on the second channel and sort of discuss some of my thoughts on Terraria Master Mode, because there were definitely some ups and downs associated with that difficulty level. But we will maybe see how that goes. I'll update you guys closer to the time with that. Thank you in the meantime, of course, to Paul, Huey Longdong, Facunda Vasquez, Amethyst Corona, Chris, Gwen S, Roll2D1 Games, Vacuous Bacchus, Leo, DKO, Boop, Dante Mordecane, Slickback, Crane Fixer, Oregon, Don of Bones, and of course everyone at the Insane Tier levels on Patreon, without which Terraria would not have happened in the first place. So a big thank you to those guys for making it all possible. And a thank you as well to Cogsell, Cass, Alex Bogard, William H, Night Rouge, Grey, Silent Sentinel, Erotha, Justin Plot, Panther Pearl, Donald, I Am Sagittaire, You're Under Breeze, Ton Oster, Tentacle Beast, Loves Trees, and Shardul, along with, of course, every Patreon for making the bonus series and the 3 episodes a day like Terraria possible in the first place. Thank you all for watching. Keep your eyes peeled for next series, hopefully starting pretty soon.